Hello, SETA. Today I'm going to show you how to set up your Chrome browser to work with SETA's G Suite implementation. First I want to kind of show you what not to do here. So this is my personal email account in Chrome set up for me. There's kind of two places you can configure it, up here and down here. And so if you notice, I'm in Gmail right here. And in Gmail, over here on this upper right hand corner next to these 9 little dots that say Google Apps, which is next to the gear, is the V for my name, and I can hover over it and see my email account. And I click on it and scroll down, I can see where I can add another account into Gmail and stuff. And the point I want to make about this is not where we want to do this. We're not setting up extra accounts in Gmail. We're setting them up in Chrome. And that's up above this. So now I've got dark mode on my browser. Your browser is likely white instead of dark gray, but it's in the same place. And so look up above Gmail if you have Gmail open, or you could just close Gmail. You could open up a new tab, for example. But even then, it's got my account down here, but it's got another one up here. And so if you look up at the top of your Chrome window, there's the minimize button, there's the maximize, and then there's the close, the X. And then there's these 3 dots, and then there's this picture or image here. And this is where we're going to do it. Okay, so if we click that, it'll look like this. Now, um, you may have a picture there or something else. For me, this has no real picture. It's just my name. Now I've got several accounts set up here, but um, so that's why there's so many names down here. But anyway, just click on that. And again, it's next to this 3 dots. It's right below the minimize, maximize, and X. Okay, and then scroll down where it says add. Okay, and click add, and just put a name in for your user, which I guess you're probably going to be whatever your name is, and you can pick a picture if you want. We'll pick a penguin this time. And I'll click. Oh, and I don't want a desktop shortcut. You might. I don't know. Click add. Okay, and then you can go ahead and click, and then where it says already a Chrome user, sign in, click sign in. Okay, because you're going to use the account that we've already given you, the username and password that we've already given you for your SETA account. So just paste that right on in there and click next, and then enter your password. Just a second, let me get it here. And I'm just setting this up with a test user. And click next. And then you're going to get this welcome screen with a bunch of information about the terms and conditions about the services. So you're going to have to click accept to accept the terms. If you need to, you can change the language down here. But go ahead and click accept. All right, and then at this screen, go ahead and update your recovery phone number and recovery email. So this would be if this were my account, I would enter my own phone number here, and then I would go ahead and enter my personal email here. Now in this case, since this is a test account, I'm not going to enter that stuff, but just click done, and then you're in. And the next screen is going to be this question about linking your Chrome data to this account. Well, this is the SETA account, so you do want to link it. Your own personal account you wouldn't do this with, but with the SETA account you would. And so you want to click link data here. And then the next screen is turn on sync. And you're going to want to do this too. This will sync your bookmarks, password history, and stuff between your different your Chrome browser on this computer you're setting up now and any other computers are mobile devices you may have. So click yes, I'm in. All right, and so now your Chrome browser is set up. You have this user icon up here, and we set up user number 4 just now. And so it's set up, and so when you're logged into Chrome itself, you can go ahead and right here you can click Gmail, and now in this case, and of course you get this welcome screen, welcome. You can just click next. And, you get different views you can choose here. And then just choose the default. Click OK. Now in this case, it didn't prompt me for a username and password, but other times I've set up new accounts like this, I've been prompted for a username and password for Gmail. So if you get prompted for that, go ahead and provide it. Okay, but so this is basically the whole purpose of this email is just to get your Chrome set up to work with G Suite and make sure that Gmail is part of that. You can access the different app. I'll quickly walk you through the different applications in G Suite. I'm not going to really show you what they do very much, but at least show you that what's there. You get to them right here. You can also, if you click a new tab button here, they'll also be right there. But it's the same. It's the same ones. But you can go in and update your account information in here right there. Um, And of course, that's Gmail, which we already have that tab open. Google Drive, and this is where you'll be able to share your or store your files for your service work. So Google Docs, Google Sheets, Google Slides, and other stuff. Now, Google Docs is Google's implementation of a word processor. So it's like Microsoft Word. Google Sheets is their implementation of a spreadsheet, so it's like Microsoft Excel. And Slides is like PowerPoint. Now you can go ahead and upload Microsoft documents like Office, Word, or Excel, or PowerPoint, PDFs, and other files too. But you can create Google documents right here in your browser, and so then that's your drive, that's your own files. And then if you're like a DCM or part of a committee or an officer, you can have we'll have a bunch of team drives, shared drives out here, where like all the people in your committee or all your people in your district can share files in a shared drive. And so like when you transition out of one service position to the next, that shared drive will just keep, that's where all your files will be stored for a service position like that. So that's real handy. I don't have that set up for this account to show it to you right now because, like I said, this is a test account, but that's where you'll find this stuff. Like if we wanted to create a Word document or a Google Docs document right now, we could just go over here and click plus and click Google Docs, and it'll create one. I can just say a new doc test. Here, let's say blah, blah. There we go. All right, and it went ahead and created it. It's right there already, and so it saves it as you type. So I'm going to go ahead and delete this. Now you can download this, and it'll download it as Word. And I don't see it. Now I know for like Google Sheets, you can download it as a PDF. Go ahead and click download, and you can see it downloaded it as a Word doc. But anyway, so you can download them in different file types. You can share links out and make copies. Anyway, I'm going to just go ahead and remove this because we don't need it there. I was just kind of showing you what you could do. So there's docs, sheets, slides. You click any of those, it'll just go create one in your Google Drive. Then you got a calendar, and there's some this being Google. There's help and information available and all this. But like for example, let's say you wanted to meet with somebody in service tomorrow, you can just create a little service meeting here and add guests, and I don't know. Let's try delegate at a-ceta.org, for example. You can click Add Google Meet Video Conferencing. So this is like Zoom, but it's Google's version of Zoom. It's called Google Meet, and we can have up to 250 participants. Whoops. Oh well, that's until September 30th. After that, it'll be up to 100 participants. But this is what we'll be able to use, and there's phone numbers and a pin and all that. But anyway, you can add other people in here too. I'm just kind of showing you how real quick to add folks, and you can just keep adding more people here. Um, Add notifications. Anyway, so that's how to add a appointment. Yeah, I'm not going to bother emailing Troy about that. Oh, if it's an external guest, which right now this is set up on the domain gs.a-ceta.org, until we completely migrate to it, it'll consider any domain other than gs.a-ceta.org as external. But it's okay to invite external guests, so we very often would do that. So you just click yes to that. So um, anyway, but anyway, I'm going to just go ahead and delete that now. Um, anyway, but that's how you schedule a meeting. And then there's chat, and that's kind of like texting, but it's in Google. And then there's Meet, which we were just kind of doing, setting up a meeting there. But like I say, that's like Zoom. Google Plus is going away. It's a social media thing. Sites is for creating your own website. We're probably gonna not have that feature available for everyone. We're going to just use the SETA website. Contacts is where you can add contacts. Uh, it also has the directory for everyone in SETA. Right now, it's mostly test accounts and people that are doing testing for us. But when we go live, it'll be everyone that has an account in SETA. Um, there'll be Google Groups, and that's this person doesn't have any groups, but um, this will be where, so there'll be something called collaborative inboxes, which will replace the position-based emails, and so like committee chairs can collaborate that inbox with like their alternate and maybe their secretary, and so that it's not just one person answering the email box. And so anyway, there'll be more information coming about that in the future. Um, let's see, YouTube, of course, Maps, Translate. So forms, that's another one some of you may, particularly some committees might use. Delegate might be interested in Google Forms as well. So anyway, some of these that we're not going to be using, we'll simplify this and clean it up and remove them. So like Google Ads and Google Vault, we're probably not going to be using those. And probably not photos. So anyway, we'll just see. But that's just kind of a quick tour of what we get with G Suite. Um, so, but anyway, the main point was to just get this account set up and get it in there where you can get into email and get into the Google app. So you're now set up for G Suite, and so that's how you do it. Again, just click there and scroll down and click add and just start adding that account in. So. All right, sure appreciate your time. Please let other people in SETA know about this video and help them out. All right, thank you so much. Goodbye.